I have never done a series showing all of my drawers, so today I'm going to show you how I organize my fidgets, starting with the top drawer and working my way all the way through. I actually have to stand on a stool to get to the top one, so these are my pop rockers. Next are my sugar balls and my magnets. So sugar ball is a specific texture. Sugar balls have malt glue inside, and then obviously my magnet bead balls, and then these cool fidgets back here. This huge bin is full of mini poppets. This drawer has all my different snappers, all different shapes and designs, even like little men. And then these are my pop tubes that aren't plain. So all these pop tubes have designs or characters or animals. This drawer is full of my sand stress balls. So if you can hear that sandy sound, they're all stretchy, but I only have one hand, so I can't really demonstrate. Kind of a random assortment in here. I have notebooks, I have poppet games, and then I just have miscellaneous like calculators, phone cases, headphones, mask, a ruler. This drawer has all my puzzles, so they're all in their own individual bags. So this is a snowflake puzzle, this is a heart puzzle, all of the different puzzles. I call this my vegetable drawer, but basically it's all of the realistic food that's not fruits. So it could be sushi, it could be pizza. It's just a variety of different types of food. This drawer just has fidgets that are filled with air, so there's nothing inside the stress ball except for air. Like when you squeeze them, it's literally just air. This drawer is full of fidgets that have the shaving cream material inside. These are harder plastic balls, so they also only have air, but they're like a harder, thicker plastic, so when you squeeze them, they're not as soft as those silicone ones. This drawer is full of all different types of 3D printed fidgets. This drawer is full of all my fashion fidgets, so they're separated by series. This is series 1, this is series 2, the rainbow series. This is the pet series, and these are the mermaid series. My tangle drawer, sticky ball blobbies. So all of these are the sticky ones that you can throw at the wall or the ceiling and they stick. This is my foam drawer, and I actually need a bigger drawer because it's starting to outgrow it. So it's a variety, all the different big ones, but I also have a bunch of little ones. They just get hidden by the big ones. So I definitely need to separate this drawer. This top drawer is a random assortment. So I have all of these ones that you can like put the little silicone strings in, different shapes. Then I have these are really cool. They're like weighted, they're infinity, but they're also weighted and plush. So I have a couple of those tucked in there, and that should be tucked in there. And then I love these hide and find busy bags, and I have so many different designs of those. Another random assortment. So these are magnet sliders. I have just like random fidgets back here, random metal fidgets here. These are like little flipper, I don't even know, they're like flip. I don't know if I can do it. Oops, I'll find that later. These are keyboard ones, clickers, and then the Uno rollers. And I also have the poppet pens and pencils. Another random drawer. I don't even want to go through and list everything in this one. These are water fidgets, so everything in here is like that really watery, thin liquid. My large dimples, so they're full of dimples, but like if they're bigger. My plain pop tubes, so I have all different sizes. I have like the regular size, I have the jumbo size, I have medium, I have small, and I have micro. Also the LED pop tubes that light up. This is full of chewable fidgets as well as wooden fidgets. One of my drawers of jumbo poppets, I have a few of these. All of my 3D poppets, these are ones you can push the bubble down and then squeeze it and they pop back up. The only 3D poppets that aren't in here are that first drawer that I already showed you, my pop rockers, but the rest that are like this are all in here. This drawer is all of my homemade fidgets. My plush dress ball drawer, so they mainly all have Orbeez in them. I need a bigger drawer for this though because they have outgrown the medium size. Random realistic looking candy, so I have like jelly beans in here, Twizzlers, fruit roll-ups, just like random, I don't even know. It's kind of candy, but realistic looking candy. My Taba drawer, although all of my Tabas are not in here, they're super disorganized right now. And a lot of them are out of their bags, which is not good. So I'm just going to close this drawer because that is a mess. Another drawer of jumbo poppets. Random drawer, so it has like math spinners. It has all of these FX things you could collect for a while. Random little finger toys back here. Mesh dress balls, and also these cutie guys and these random balls that I actually hate. All this drawer has is these 4 jumbo fidget stress balls. My fidget spinner drawer. Tiny mochis. Suction cup fidgets. So it has like these straight ones, but it also has these type of little ones. Spinner ones, like anything that has a suction cup. It's in here. Blow bubble pets as well as the ones that pop out. Different variety of snakes, going from tiny snakes like this to jumbo sized snakes. It also has Rubik's cubes. Oodles and oodles of noodles, as well as these cute little fidget guys in the back. My realistic fruit drawer. Most of them are all stress balls, but they're all fruit. These are all of my poppet drawers. I do organize them by categories. So for instance, these would be food, these would be animals, turtles, butterflies, diamonds, dogs. Definitely a random assortment in here. So we've got some mesh and marble, we have Slinkies, we have these boingy guys, random zipper bracelets, random keychains. These are all of my micro fidgets, so like the tiniest fidget toys in the world. So even though this is a tangle, it wouldn't go in my tangle drawer because it's so tiny. Same with like this pop tube. Same with the little poppet. I love this little section. They're so tiny and cute. Poppet building blocks, more building blocks, just like a random assortment like dodecahedrons, infinity cubes. This entire drawer is full of bracelets, which is crazy that I have that many. And then these fun fidgets in the back. Jumbo mochis and balloony pets. Shaving cream stress balls that have faces and designs on them. So I showed you like my plain shaving cream drawer before. This is the shaving cream drawer that has like all different fun designs and faces. Super random assortment, keychains with things that pop out. I don't know, just a variety. Wacky tracks, even wacky tracks that have designs on them, and then these random things. Poppet purses. This drawer actually needs to be bigger. I can barely close it. All of my Orbeez stress balls, so everything in here will have like Orbeez type balls in them. Shiny, shimmery, glittery things are in here. DNA balls, and then these cute little foam dimples, and then just like random assortments. So many things in here. So ones with all these fun bristles. These, I have rings, I have acupressure rings, flippy chains, bicycle chains, lots of like metal type fidgets. Fidget pads and fidget cubes, as well as these random assortments. And last but not least, my tiny dimple drawer.